Let me get some water. Do them clouds look like natural clouds? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know in the comments. What up, man? Y'all know the vibes. If you tapped in, salute, salute. I ain't really made a video like, you know, in a minute. We still here. We still in motion. You feel me? We still in it. Just a lot of things been out of alignment. You know what I'm saying? In the physical and in the spiritual. Things ain't really been shaping or correlating how it's supposed to be, but it's cool. Just gotta add like the water and just keep shit flowing. You know, when there's rocks in the middle of the river, that shit don't stop the whole river from flowing. You feel me? You gotta adjust. So when it's a boulder in your way, nigga, you gotta put on your football and helmet pack and get the nigga stiff arm and move around that, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. You feel me? You gotta move like the water. Keep shit flowing. You know, that shit keep thinking in a spiritual sense. Puts things in perspective. If you just make all your comparisons to humans, sounds crazy, but you're gonna limit yourself. Cause this planet isn't just full of humans, it's full of life, it's full of trees and leaves and water and, you know what I'm saying, animals and, you feel me, all types of living organisms that's all around us, you know what I'm saying? So, and all these things is within us, right? So when you talk about, oh, humans, we on top of the food chain and all this and that, okay, well, what's the reason behind that? Why do you believe in that? Why was that theory, how was that theory brought about? You see what I'm saying? Because to me, that's a selfish way to look at things. Oh, humans on top of the food chain. Says who? Says who? Says the person that eats the animals. Yeah, you fucking monster. Nah, but that's a selfish way of looking at the earth. We not on top of anything. We are within all things, where we have to coexist with all things and understand that all things is within us. The universe is literally within us. There's stardust in our bodies, y'all. Like, what the fuck? There's stardust in your bodies. So how did them stardust become a part of your DNA? The only way, if you was made from up there. Okay? Like, come on now. People calling me. Hold on, let me put this on Do Not Disturb. I thought it was on Do Not Disturb. Okay, we Gucci. Now, as I was saying, we operated at our best when we knowingly are in tune spiritually with the world, right? Again, we have stardust in our bodies, so whenever there's stars up in the sky, we have there's certain energies that's being given, right? Being given and being received, just based off the fact that it's in our DNA, okay? Everything revolves around energy. You get energy from the sun, you get energy from the moon. You'll be a fool to think you don't get energy from certain stars, okay? That's why zodiac signs is so important. Even though that may be out of alignment, it is the concept of zodiac signs is based around you receiving certain energies from certain particular stars or constellations, right? So we operated at our best knowing these 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 knowledge or these teachings, okay? When you are one with the universe, that's the highest that you can possibly be on a spiritual level. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years later, here we are today, out of alignment, have more calendars than we're supposed to have, saying that the new year is in December. Have days of the weeks that are named after other deities that have nothing to do with you or me. Um, there's a lot of things that's happening now today that uh, since we're not in control of, shit just can just fly. Like motherfuckers sitting in the office like, hey, let's do this. Okay, fuck it. All because they can and we can't. So they can get off with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Adding extra months, unnecessary months. Um, See, people don't believe or people don't think how important thinking is. If I plant something inside your mind, like Santa Claus is absolutely real. Let me make that clear. Santa Claus is real. Why? I'm talking in the subconscious realm. There's different realms. There's the physical realm and there's the other realms that we can't see. Santa Claus is real in a different realm, not in the physical realm. If I plant something, people calling me and shit. If I plant something inside your mind and make you believe it to the point that you pass it down for generations and generations and generations. So, we 100 years deep, 150, 175, 200 years deep, right? That thought, you can't tell me that isn't real. Rather, it's physically real or a character, an imaginary character. Okay? Understand that. So, when we get to talking about or discussing the topic of what is real, what isn't real, understand that there's other realms that has to be taken account of. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I had a video where I was like, the unseen is always going to be more powerful than the seen. There's certain colors that we can't see with the human eye. Again, there's certain realms that we can't see with the human eye. We are very limited as humans as far as our abilities that we already have within. I forgot the percentage of how much of the brain that we can actually have access to. I forgot the percentage, so I'm not going to cap. But my point is, We have God-like abilities from birth, but through life strips you from your God-like abilities. It reduces you. Life regresses your spirit, right? It makes you out of alignment as to what is real, what isn't real. What you're supposed to believe, what you're not supposed to believe. Mosquitoes out here, boy. But how do dog? Tell you these motherfuckers, boy, I'm about to get the flame in these. As I was saying before I was really interrupted by these fucking mosquitoes. Just life, bro. You just gotta appreciate it for what it is, educate yourself so you can prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta do. That's what you better do. Cause trust me when I tell you, their days are numbered, so they going out with a bang. You hear me? So you better educate yourself. You better get your mind, your body right, your spirit. You know, that's why I be talking this conscious gangster shit. Trying to tap in with the young niggas. We gotta stop that drilling. We gotta start that building. No cap. And get back in alignment with what our ancestors already left for us. There's books you can use for resource purposes and also lifestyle purposes. Also healing, teaching, building purposes. Anything you may want to know, it's already for you. You feel me? Just gotta tap in. But you gotta be spiritually in tune so your spiritual pathway can lead you down these paths. So yeah, you see an exit. Okay, Dr. Sabi, Dr. Africa, let me get off this exit, tap in, and let me get back on my journey. Right? Keep going. Okay, Malcolm X, let me swerve over on this exit, tap in, let me get back on my journey. You know what I'm saying? We got ancestors that left the blueprint. You just gotta wake your soul up, wake that third eye up so you can see where you need to go. Damn, man, these motherfuckers got me, bro. Skittles out here, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, man. It's only one way to get it. It's only one way to get it, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. But I ain't gonna make this video too long. You know what I'm saying? It's 14. I wanna rock out. I usually make my videos rock to 20. I'm gonna rock 6 more minutes. I'm gonna thug it up. I wasn't because these mosquitoes, I'm outside, I got shorts, man. These mosquitoes tearing me up, but I'm gonna thug it out, man. Kind of contradicting because I was talking earlier, like, yeah, you gotta be in alignment, you know what I'm saying? It's living organisms everywhere. Now these fucking flies and mosquitoes all after me and shit. Whatever. But yeah. That alignment is real though. When it comes to receiving the proper energies from the stars, that shit, that's some real shit, man. It is. And I feel like them adding extra months threw everything out of whack, you know? Threw everything out of whack. So now we have to reprogram, re-educate, you know what I'm saying? And it's cool though, cause like we've been here forever, so it's, you know, it ain't shit to us. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta pass this knowledge down to the babies. That's it. Continue to do that. Continue to pass that shit down, and you know what I'm saying? And that's what our ancestors used to do. Them niggas ain't had cell phones. They put that knowledge down on tablets. They carved them bitches in the walls, nigga, so you can see. You feel me? We gotta have documentations, nigga. So when they shut the motherfucking technology off, nigga, put that button, click that bitch off, nigga, all your files is gone. Yeah, nigga, we got the books in writing, so you can't take away shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta know. Again, you won't be able to feel what I'm saying without being spiritually in tune. I'm only talking to a select few. You feel me? I'm only talking to a select few of people who are tapped all the way in. Let me get some water. Bro. Tell you, these mosquitoes, boy. Come on, man. No matter what I can be going through, when I stand outside, I just feel better. You know? No matter what it is, just stand outside. Let that wind touch your skin. You feel me? Smell the grass. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it, man. You can actually become depressed by not getting enough sunlight. So I advise all y'all niggas to get some motherfucking sunlight, you know? But like I was saying, man, get back in alignment so we can elevate as a group of people. You feel me? That's all I'm saying, man. You know, if you made it this far, I can't thank y'all enough. Gotta get back in the rhythm. Gotta get back in the groove. Definitely gonna be making some more videos. You know, more in depth as far as like personal, what's going on as far as me. Still gonna be on some high level, high frequency vibes. Still pushing that spiritual warrior conscious gangster movement. Ain't gonna stop. Never gonna stop. You know? Just gotta stay true to you and build. Like I said, it's no more drilling, we building. You feel me? Thing is, you gotta understand that we are being attacked from all groups of people, all aspects, all walks of life. Okay? So people who are in front of the screens or on your phones, you know what I'm saying? Those people are being paid to influence the masses. They are being paid to take you out of alignment. Understand that. Understand it. You know what I'm saying? See through that. See past that. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it fool you. Don't be a fool. You see what I'm saying? Gotta educate, man. But yeah, like I was saying, man, if you made it this far, I can't thank you enough. Gonna be dropping more. Gonna be making more music, all that shit. So until next time, which will be soon, hopefully. I'll holla at y'all, man. Deuces.